Saul Weller will be the starter for the Rays in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
First pitch, 7-11.
And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second, the left
in
fielder.
now for the O's, Miguel Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes ball one. And a very comfortable 81 degrees as we get things started this evening. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
So he sets him down swinging. Miguel Sanchez is the second out of the opening frame. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jesse Pitts.
Here's the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Oh.
2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Here's the 3-0. And he takes ball four. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The second baseman.
Up next for the Rays, Casey London. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Now a throw over and the runner back. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the first pitch to him. Shoots this one over to first. Played on the backhand. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in, Sammy Pitts. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses ball one.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-1. And that one misses. It's ball four. So a two-out walk gives the Rays some hope here in the inning.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in, Emmett Daniels, man at first after the two-out walk. After the walk, a quick check on first. Just keeping him close. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Pitts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Juan Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Juan Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Tom Tippett. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
And that misses, 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Vladimir Tavares is on deck. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready now for Baltimore, Vladimir Tavares. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's the second out. At the plate, Corey Horn.
The third baseman, Corey Horn.
Now the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 2-1 home. Fouled off. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Nick Barnett. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The third baseman, Nick Barnett.
Pitch on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Digging in now, Ricky Moeller, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Moeller, just 24 years of age. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2025.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
3-0 to him now. 3-0 pitch. Is laid off, but in there for strike 1. He loses him on ball 4. So striding forward now, Jeff Pitts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now. Clifford Roedicker will be next. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The 3-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, but it's off his glove. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Standing in, Clifford Roedicker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Ready on 0-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. Ramirez is in pursuit. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Willie Cisneros.
Leading off for Baltimore, the shortstop, Willie Cisneros.
First offering on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Felipe Burke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Felipe Burke.
First pitch on its way. Low for ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Barnett will put this one away, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Sean Vila. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
Still even at 2-2. The 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base, You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ramirez racing back, and it's gone. Stepping up to the plate, Jesse Pitts. He drew a walk his first time up.
Jesse Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Casey London.
Now batting, second baseman, Casey London.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Pitts gets his lead at first, nobody out. Strike two as the fastball is let go.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
The next 3-2. Drilled down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Burke moving in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now
at the plate, Sammy
fielder.
Pitts. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he'll get back in safely. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Chopped at the plate. That winds up foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Down the third baseline. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Emmett Daniels. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Strike taken up in the zone. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
2-2.
The 2-2 pitch. Right side, hit hard. And that is into right field, a base hit. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Riding in once again,
now
Nick Barnett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. in the dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. The 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Ready now, Ricky Moeller.
34. Ricky Moeller.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sanchez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Miguel Sanchez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Pitts takes it in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in for his second at bat, Tanner Dickinson.
Tanner Dickinson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the...
Ouch, that one hit him. Ready for another chance, Juan Ramirez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
The 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
3-2.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH. Tom Tippett comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And that's over. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
3-1 to him now. 3-1. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. Roedicker has a read on it. And that's the third out. Striding in, Jeff Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Jeff.
First
Pitch.
pitch coming. Here it is. Ball one. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball two.
1 strike.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the
right
inning.
Fielder, number 14.
Now at the plate, Clifford Rodecker. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Rodecker, only 20 years old. He was a 13th round pick back in the draft of 2025.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH,
Now batting,
Sean
the designated
Villa.
hitter, Sean Villa.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball one,
And this
no
is up and in, ball one. Count even now at 1-1. There he goes. Hit in the air out to right. Ramirez on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Ball one to start the at-bat. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. Outside and low, 3-0. Lifted in the air to center. Burke has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Vladimir Tavares. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Vladimir Tavares.
Now here's the pitch. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Rodecker is there, one away. Into the box, Corey Horn. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's one at 97, and all he can do is foul that one away. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The batter.
At the plate, Willie Cisneros.
Willie Cisneros.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ken Fortenberry will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Ken Fortenberry.
Digging in once again, Casey London. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The second baseman, Casey London.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fortenberry, a native of Arizona. This is his first year at the big league level. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 is taken high above the zone.
2-1.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Casey London is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. From the stretch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And set to go is the rookie first baseman, Emmett Daniels. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Ready for another shot now. Nick Barnett. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Nick Barnett.
He's set, and the pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Behind 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
2-2 the count. Working for the punch out and the offering, and a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So striding in, Wilmer Flores. He'll start things off in the Baltimore 6th.
Number 9, Wilmer.
Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And it's fouled away. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Still 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Felipe Burke waits on deck, and he fouls this one off. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Felipe Burke, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. A 2-1 pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike 2. The 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The left fielder, number
now
25.
Batting, Miguel Sanchez.
Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So coming to the plate, Tanner Dickinson. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And that's in there, 3-1. Slap hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Juan Ramirez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Jesse Wilhelm trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Tom Tippett.
Tom Tippett will be his first assignment as he steps in with 2 men in scoring position now, but also 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here.
1-0.
Ball 1. Popped up. Barnett waits on it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here in the frame. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ricky Moeller.
For the Rays, the catcher, Ricky Moeller.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Sanchez racing back. A leap, but it's off his glove. Striding into the box,
Now
Jeff Pitts.
Shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
He's set. Here it comes. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Ready with the 0-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping up now, Clifford Rodecker.
The right fielder, number 14, Clifford Rodecker.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Back in standing. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Pitts leads off second with nobody out. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there. And it's 2-2 now.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
And that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Sean Vila comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jesse Pitts.
Jesse Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. Popped him up. Cisneros over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Back here on the show. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Leading off the inning, Vladimir Tavares, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The throw into second.
Now batting.
So a big moment here and standing in Corey Horn. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
And a ball 1-0. Well hit to right, but foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 1-2. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. Into the box now, Willie Cisneros.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Cisneros.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2. Count still full, 3-2. No outs, nobody on. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The first baseman.
One gone now in the Baltimore 7th. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. This is skied into short left center. Pitts calls everybody off as he takes control for out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Felipe Burke. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Line drive to left. But this is right to him and left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Giuseppe Batista gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Giuseppe Batista.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Casey London. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1-0 the count. That's wide, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Sammy Pitts waits on deck. And he'll just make him throw one over here, 3-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Cisneros over to his left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So digging in now, Sammy hits.
Sammy hits.
First offering on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Batista has tossed over 30 innings so far this season. And through those innings, he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. Batista stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2022 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Here's another 1-2.
Nope.
And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Emmett Daniels.
Emmett Daniels.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Sanchez is after it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sanchez.
Leading off for Baltimore, the left fielder, Miguel Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2 balls and a strike. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Here's the 3-2. Line toward right center. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting,
Nick Smith
right
is given the
fielder.
ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Ramirez will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Inside,
and there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Off speed pitch, just missed inside. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Hit toward the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Next will be the designated hitter, Tom Tippett, and their runners at the corners now.
Tippett.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. To the left side, but it's well foul. 1-2 now.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Vladimir Tavares. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A ball and a strike now. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the rookie third baseman, Corey Horn. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, shortstop.
Standing in, Willie Cisneros. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, I know this feeling, how frustrated this hitter is right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, don't be that guy. When everybody's getting hits, don't be the guy that takes the offer. But you got to zone up. You can't be chasing.
Fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Marco Lorenz will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Marco Lorenz.
Leading off the inning, Nick Barnett, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Now a hard liner. Foul. A bouncer up the middle. Cisneros comes up with it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Number 34.
Digging in, Ricky Moeller.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Settling in now Jeff Pitts. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ball 3.
3 balls, 1
We all
strike.
know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs
The
out
right
the wall.
fielder, number 14, Winberg, Rodecker.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Horn shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Sean Villa.
The designated hitter, Sean Villa.
First offering on its way. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with the base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
That's in there. 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. The 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Your
Will
attention, please.
Meredith enters the
Now
game
pitching
from the
for
pen,
the
and
Rays.
because this is a non-save
Number
situation,
10,
it's evident that they're just
Will
trying to get him some work
Meredith.
after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him a chance to pitch
Leading
in a
off for
real
Baltimore,
game situation
the
here.
first baseman, number 9, Wilmer.
Ready to
Four.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And it's fouled away. Ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Felipe Burke waits on deck. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So the batting
Now
order
batting,
turns over now
the
and set to
center
go Felipe
Burke.
Burke. Here comes the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Miguel Sanchez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pops this one up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Your
John
attention, please.
Myrick enters from
Now
the bullpen to do the
Orioles.
pitching.
Number 24, John Myrick.
Striding in to start the ninth, Jesse Pitts.
Leading off
And
for
they'll
the
need
Rays,
him to get something going
the
here.
center fielder, Jesse.
First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Stepping into the box, Casey London, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Casey London.
And before a first pitch to the plate, and a move to first. But the runner's back easily. From the stretch. Check swing grounder to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Roberto Anaya takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Pitts.
Sammy Pitts will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. First offering on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fouled away. Pitts at second, London at first with no outs. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. To 2-2 now. The 2-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Emmett Daniels. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Daniels.
First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fouled off. Two balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Burke. And that's the second out of the inning. In now, Nick Barnett. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1. This is in the air out to right field. He makes the catch, and the Orioles have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 8 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.